Paris Jepchirchir has a goal in Paris. She aims to win her race and in so doing become the first woman to ever defend her Olympic marathon gold medal.
To defend my title in Olympic, it means a great thing to me because it's not easy to go back, especially in marathon. But I thank God. I have a lot of tension, but I believe myself. I know God is going to do great things to me.
She's the one at the top, like the most favorite person. But all I would urge her is that don't let the pressure overwhelm her.
At the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, all eyes were on Bridget Kosgei and Ruth Jepchirchir, but Paris upset the form book to win gold.
I can say it's God because it was my third marathon to run in Olympic 2020. I was expecting to be in a podium, but I was not expecting to win. But I thank God I win.
Then looking at the women's team, you have to start with the defending Olympic champion. Paris is a fighter. Paris Jepchirchir is one of the women you'd want to have in your team. She's a woman who knows how to push when things are hot.
Paris is someone who has a very strong spirit and very strong-minded, and she has a lot of focus.
Pressure makes diamonds, and for Paris, family has fueled her journey into athletics and spurs her current success.
I'm coming from a polygamous family, 3 wives. We are 28 in numbers. My mom, we are 8. So I grew up in a tough life. It was not easy for me.
Eager to make a life for herself as an athlete, Paris moved to Kapsabet in Nandi County in 2012 as an 18-year-old.
It was not easy. Come to camp, you have to buy everything, food, rent. It was not easy.
Love brewed in the town, surrounded by tea farms, has birthed sweet success for Paris.
We meet way back on 2012 when I was in Kapsabet. Yeah. So I grabbed him and let me say I'm a lucky man. I didn't know she will come to be a champ in the whole world.
Davis make my dream come true. Yeah. Because he sold the land, he came, he paid for me rent, he support me in everything.
With support from her then boyfriend, who eventually became her husband, Paris began competing in road races. She placed 3rd in the Safaricom Kisumu Marathon in December 2013, before several wins in 10-kilometer races in South Africa in 2014 set her well on her way to global dominance.
So it was quite challenging to get money to provide her during the time she was starting to this career, but I managed.
I remember when we came to Kapsabet, where we live now, we ended there when we received the first money for running. We buy 1 point of land, and we build our house for iron sheet, yeah, and we live there. And when we go to the church where we worship now, they welcome us. At that time, it was 2014.
Yeah, she's a treasurer in the church, and she's very capable and touched so many people.
I love my family so much because if they were not my family, I could have not been here. Especially my husband, Davis. He supported me too much. He supported my talent. And also my daughter, Natalia. He used to pray for me. He used to tell me, Mom, you are going to win. When it's athletics, it's athletics. When I came to my house, I be a mom, I be a wife.
She may not be among the most instantly recognizable faces and names in Kenyan athletics, but 30-year-old Paris boasts of an impressive athletics CV. Olympics marathon gold, 2-time world half marathon champion, and the winner of the 2022 Boston Marathon, as well as the 2024 London Marathon.
But I thank God. He has changed a lot. My life has changed through athletics. I feel grateful and feel honored to wear the clothes of Kenya.
Paris is in fine form this season, having broken the women's only marathon record in London in April. But the competition in Paris will be stiff.
Let me tell you the truth. I'm sleepless now have a lot of tension. I know Kenya, we have strong team, and I believe in Team Kenya. What I'm worried is our neighboring country, Ethiopia. They have a strong team.
Olympic Games means a lot. It means, being patriotic. When you start out there, wearing that jersey with your country's flag colors, it means a lot. And you feel that you carry a lot of burden because you carry the weight of all the citizens in your country.
Olympics is different. Yeah, it's different from other major marathon because that one, you don't have too much pressure like this one, because this one you're going to run for your country, not for yourself. And you have many strong athletes and you've been chosen, So you have a lot of tension because you don't want to lose it, because you run your own race as well. So it will be a shame if you win your own races and you don't run well for your country, Kenya.
Rounding out the Kenya women's marathoners team are Helen Obiri and Sharon Lokedi, a late replacement to the women's marathon team in place of the injured Bridget Kosgei. In April 2024, Obiri defended her Boston Marathon title in a race in which Lokedi finished second.
Look at what Helen has been able to do in the marathon world. She surprised so many people with her fast rise. Just months after turning into the marathon, she's won the World Marathon major cities. So I think it's one of the best teams ever assembled.
Oh, man, what can I say? To my own judgment, is that the selectors, they did a great job. As they go out there, I would tell them to run as a team.
I'm not going for myself over there. I know we are going as a team, My prayer and hopes that we take gold for Kenya.
The battle for marathon gold is set for the grueling hills of Paris, where weather conditions are expected to be challenging. Competition will be from Ethiopians Tigst Asefa and Megertu Alem, with Dutch woman Sifan Hassan a potential wild card.
If you look at all the London, New York, and Boston, both of them have been very closely contested races. So there's a likelihood the Olympic marathons will be sprint finishes. And we've seen that with Paris.
In fact, for me, my prayer today is that we win the Olympics number 1, 2, and 3 because we have the capability.
For all the disciplines in the Olympic Games, the marathon medal, which this year will be the women's marathon, is the last to be awarded before the closing ceremony. So it's a huge medal for Kenya.